Good day, welcome to the Gulf News Update for Wednesday, August the 13th. Here are the top stories at this hour. Commuters on a segment of the Dubai Metro's Red Line were stranded on Tuesday evening after a train stopped between Al Karama and Al Jafaliya stations during peak hours, following a technical snag. The services were fully restored at around 10 p.m. According to a Roads and Transport Authority official, the train on the Red Line was hit by an electrical failure, causing the Metro to stall operations between the Union and Business Bay Metro stations. Emergency evacuation was done from trains and stations, and commuters were provided with free shuttle services, and hundreds of extra taxis were deployed, according to officials. GCC foreign ministers are expected to meet in Jeddah later today in what's being described as a crucial meeting for the bloc. The meeting follows the shuttling of Gulf diplomats between the GCC's capitals in reported attempts to bring an end to the crisis facing intra-bloc relations. Speculation is rife that attempts will be made to bridge the divide between Qatar and Saudi Arabia, the UAE and Bahrain. Palestinian negotiators are mulling over an Egyptian proposal to end the month-long Israeli war on Gaza. The ceasefire ends at midnight on Wednesday, and the new proposal calls for easing parts of the Israeli blockade of Gaza. But it leaves the most contentious issues, including a full lifting of the closure, for later talks. Canada has offered the World Health Organization an experimental vaccine against Ebola, according to the country's public health agency. Nearly 1,000 doses of the drug could be sent, said Gregory Taylor, deputy leader of the agency. On Tuesday, the World Health Organization said that using experimental stage Ebola drugs was justified and offered grounds for hope. In sport, Wayne Rooney has been named Manchester United captain by new manager Louis van Gaal. The 28-year-old England striker succeeds Nemanja Vidic after the Serbia defender left United at the end of last season to join Inter Milan. Hollywood star Robin Williams committed suicide by hanging himself with a belt. That's according to officials. Williams' wife likely was at home at the time he killed himself but was unaware, said Marin County Sheriff. A final ruling will be made once toxicology reports and interviews with witnesses are complete. And Hollywood actress Lauren Bacall, known for her 1940s film noir roles, died on Tuesday in New York at the age of 89. The screen goddess began in 1944's To Have and Have Not when she was only 19, less than half as old as her co-star and subsequent husband, Humphrey Bogart. And finally, the weather. Today's high across the UAE will be 42 degrees Celsius, dropping to 32 tonight. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and as always, you can get the latest news on gulfnews.com.